Hey guys, this is Average Joe True North. Thanks for stopping by. The Cast Iron Wednesday for this month is Mexican or Tex-Mex. So I decided to go for the Tex-Mex. I guess it would be Tex-Mex, sorta. That would be the chillimac. I'm gonna do homemade chillimac today. I got a cast iron, enamel coated cast iron pot on, I got it second hand, and I haven't used it yet, so I thought it would be good for the chillimac. Let's take a look at it here. And it's got some chips here and there, but these things are supposed to last forever. Couldn't quite make out the writing on there, so any of you all have a clue, let me know. But I did make out that it is a 5 liter or 5 quart, right around the same size. So what else do we got going on? Oh, okay. This month is May the 4th be with you, which officially is on the 4th, but I think the whole month, whenever you get a chance to do it. So here's my May the 4th be with you. I got a patch. It says do or do not. It's Yoda. So I'll put that out where we're cooking too. Okay, there's the campsite off in the distance, and a side view of our cowboy skull. And there's a front view of the Camp Cowboy there. It's kind of got a fallout kind of look for it. Okay, opening up some cans with my Japanese can opener, kind of like a World War II style can opener, but pretty big. I'm going to be using that 533 Coleman stove. Alright, getting the stove pumped up. And we give her a light. That yellow flame happens because the generator tube isn't warmed up, but I'm not going to wait for that to warm up because it could take 10-15 minutes for that to happen. Okay, adding a little bit of cooking oil. And there is some ground beef. I get from a local butcher. It's cheap. It's called the Mad Butcher, but we got 2 pounds of ground beef there. So I am working on the campsite. I got a few more metal signs and some Japanese wind socks. So stay tuned for that in a couple weeks. It should be a lot of fun. Okay, I drained off the excess tallow or beef tallow with oil, and then I put in a little bit of olive oil. I do like oil for flavor, but want it to be a good oil. And just added in a bag of Anaheim peppers that I chopped up, and then a couple heads of European garlic that my wife chopped up. So this is going to be very garlicky. Okay, there is a small can of tomato sauce. I don't know what it is in ounces or milliliters, but here it's milliliters, and that's a large can of diced tomatoes. So didn't use my Rotel this time because I had the peppers I was going to use. So basically like Rotel, just peppers and diced tomatoes. And there is some chicken broth. That'll give it some flavor. Add a little salt to it. And probably going to add even more of that chicken broth. Okay, we're going to add chili powder. And chili powder was invented in Texas in the late 1800s by a German fella, American German, or a German American. And it's not just ground up chilies. There's garlic in there, and there's salt, oregano. What's that real important spice? Well, I can't think of what that spice was, but everything is in chili powder. It's a seasoning salt for chili, and very handy. Cumin, I think that was the one I'm thinking of. Okay, there's a can of pinto beans in the mix there. Lately, that's been my favorite bean. And a can of corn, because why not? I like corn, and gives some sweet to the mix, juices and all. And that extra juice from the can of beans is real starchy. That'll help thicken things up, and we'll add some more starch as we go on. All right, and you want to add 1 cup of dry macaroni. And it's not a big amount of macaroni, so you can just add that in dry. And the starch, as the pasta's cooking, the starch will help thicken up the chili. And if it gets too thick, you can just add a little more of that chicken broth. Plus, a lot of the liquid will be sucked up from the pasta as it's cooking. Okay, it is done. The pasta cooked and made it nice and thick. Now, if you put more than a cup, it's going to get real starchy tasting. But it's only a cup, so it's about right. But if you want to put any more pasta than a cup, you might want to cook it separate. Alright, let's give her a taste. Got a little bit of everything on there. Garlic, meat, piece of corn, pasta. And it was very delicious. Okay, well, I think that is about it. I'm going to bring the chili mac indoors and have some more of that. Maybe put a little shredded cheese on there. You all take care. I'll see you on the next one.